The rectangular coordinate grid, we use this a lot in mathematics, especially with, of course, graphing and such. And here we're going to take a look at some characteristics of the grid. Now, first thing to be aware of is we have two what they call axes here. The vertical axes, this line, the red and the black, is our y-axis. Okay? And then we have a horizontal axis as well, which is here. This is what we call our x-axis. Now, in addition to that, each part of the rectangular coordinate grid has a different section. This is quadrant 1. This is quadrant 2. Quadrant 3. And quadrant 4. Now, one thing we need to understand about the rectangular coordinate grid is numbers, as we move left to right, we increase on the horizontal, so as we go this way, we increase, and also as we go up, we increase. So, the point we have here in the middle where the x and y axis meet, this is called the origin. And at that point, we're at 0 on the x and 0 on the y. Now on the x-axis, each one of these hashes at this point will indicate a value of 1. So if we were to go, say, to here, we would be 1, 2, 3 to the right of the origin. So that's 3 on the x-axis. Now the y-axis is very similar. We increase incrementally, moving from bottom to top by 1. So looking here, if we said, okay, what if we have a point right here? Well, we look at this is 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the horizontal and the y. So on the y-axis, this would be 4. So the rectangular coordinate grid, if we look at it in this sense, all numbers in quadrant 1 are positive. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And on the y, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now quadrant 2, we're at 0 here moving left. You can think of this horizontal like a number line. So you can negative 1, negative 2, and so on. And the same thing going down on the y-axis. Here below the origin, we have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So when we're looking at these situations, this is what we want to think about. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4 as we go around counterclockwise. And we know the y-axis is our vertical that runs up and down, and the x-axis is our horizontal going horizontally left to right. So the next video will be talking about plotting points on the graph. So we'll see you then. Have a good day.